Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to review seeing Bronnie on her Acoustic Hangouts. So she did a lot of dates in Scotland. So the one I attended was at George Square in Glasgow on the 26th of June. So that one was at 6 o'clock because she did another one but at 12. She has mostly done a lot of the Scottish dates, but I'll just tell you the dates that she was attended and the times and the places. And she has got a couple more coming up soon. In England, I'll just tell you dates and places in case you want to see her if you're out and about in England. I'll just tell you how it works and like a bit of Acoustic Hangout and just anything else to do with it. So what will we do? So I was a bit nervous thinking, my god, maybe because I was a wee bit early because it was supposed to be 6. I got there about just before 5, so waiting a wee bit long. But I'm happy. Like that day, the weather was gorgeous. Waiting George Square, it was like there was like a lot of fans, but it wasn't like pure mob. It was like about I'd say about it wasn't like you were mobbed. There was like loads of fans, but it wasn't like pure like mobbed or it was like a good crowd there. So get to hug her. Even though, because I've seen and met Bronnie a couple of times now, because this is my 4th time, which I'm lucky, because she is amazing person, down to earth. I love like style, because sometimes she can be a bit girly, rock, a bit grungy, and casual. So she was like a casual outfit, like a black jumper, but I can't remember what the print was, and she was in like jeans and had the rips in it, but she looked pretty even. But I love like she's brave, like to wearing different colour dyeing it, which I wish I could have like more often. Even though I've had like different colour highlights now, but I wish like even like more brave, just like a bit more colour maybe, like the feel. So so it's just like her. She had Peter and Chris. So Peter, who played guitar, and even though he's performed before in the past, and he writes and produces songs with Bronnie, and Chris, who was in the drums. I think he plays in the band. Yeah, a Summer High I've seen before, because the last headline tour that Bronnie did, I think he was in that, and then he plays with Bronnie, I think. Yeah, sometimes I think or just for the Acoustic Hangout, and of course Bronnie's manager Matt was there. They were selling merch, so they were selling t-shirts for 15, I think, and they were selling wristbands for 5. I was wanting to get the wristband, but I just was going to leave it until maybe the next concert. She's probably doing getting a wristband, because I do have because I was wearing a tour t-shirt from the Freaks and Geeks store. I mean, why not? So I'll try and tell you most of the songs I know from the set list she did, because like she was like hugging everyone and everyone was sitting down on the ground, even though I wasn't gonna, but I thought why not, because so she started with Social Reject. Some of the songs that I've heard before I love so much. She does a couple of covers and there's 2 new songs, but I can't remember the name of the titles, but I need to ask Bronnie like on Twitter, because I recorded one of the new songs, but I want to post it online, because I've already posted 2 of the songs what I've just mentioned in a minute. So of course Social Reject, because I love that song. This is not like an order like set list like she's performed, it's just like ones I can remember, because I was supposed to sorry, it was my pen, film it a couple of days after the event, but I've just been a bit busy with things. So Stay, which is another videos from my channel, so I'll post the videos from Social Reject and Stay on the description in case you want to have a look at them. So she did 3 covers, which 2 I have heard before and 1 I haven't, because it's a recent cover she's put on Spotify, which I'll tell you in a minute. So the next one is Shout Out to My Ex, so it's a cover of a Little Mix song, but she makes it a bit different, like rockier version, which it does work for Bronnie, because the first time I heard it when she sported the Tide in Garage in Glasgow, I was thinking, does it work? But it actually does, and it's one of my favourite covers. And another one she did is Teenage Bitbag Stacey's mum, which is amazing. It works together with these songs, and it's Bronnie's voice. She did Lost and Found, which is one of Ronnie's own songs. I think there's maybe like one or two other songs she may have performed in the set list, but I can't really remember from the acoustic thing. She did a cover, A Part of Me, which was Neck Deep cover. That's the new one. It's on Spotify. Anything that Bronnie brings out, like her own stuff or covers, she can just pull it off. Her voice is amazing, live, or even though like either like a live band or just acoustic. It's just amazing. And of course, she performed a new song, which is going to be her new EP, which I cannot wait to hear. Which I can't remember the name of the songs, which is so annoying. But after that, just got to hang out, got to talk to. So everyone got a group photo with Bronnie, Chris, and Peter. And then after everyone got group photos with them, everyone like Bronnie, Peter, and Chris all got to, and of course Mark, because Mark was selling merch. So like bits you can just like chat to them, have selfies, take video messages. So I got photos with Bronnie, I got photos with Chris, Peter, and Bronnie's manager Mark. Why not? I wasn't going to do it with Mark, but I just thought, why not? Be bold and just go over it. But if you want to have a look in the photos, like from that day, they're on my. I've got them on Instagram and on Twitter. I'll maybe just post my Instagram link from it, because I think I'll probably be better. Because it's no point putting that and the Twitter, because it's just roughly the same photos, even though it's from two different. Sorry, it's my phone going because I'm just trying to get the dates on. Two social media, but just the same photos. So I'll just put the pictures from my Instagram on the description. So I'll just tell you the past Scottish dates that she should do, and of course the other dates which she's doing in London, which I'll try and get them on my phone. So the date she did for the Scottish dates was Aberdeen, Friday 21st at 6 PM. So that was at St Nicholas Shopping Centre at St Nicholas Street. Then she was at Edinburgh, Saturday the 22nd of June. So that was 12 PM at David Livingston statue, corner of Princess Street and Waverley Bridge. Of course, the same day as the Glasgow one, which I was at. So that's when I was at George Square. 6 PM, 26th June. So she was really busy on Saturday with two. And then the last Scottish date she did was Dumfries. That is Sunday 23rd of June. 12 PM by Park Farm, Park Road at Dumfries, which I know the same day that was the Young Beats, which I wish was at it because the bands were performing that day. But I wish I could have. But I know I heard people experience with that was not, even though they were amazing, but I've heard people experience at that event was not the best. But I think people started to see it, which kind of still not. What's I'm trying to say? Happy it didn't go, because I know people getting crushed and not feeling like anxious. But she'll try to get the rest of the London dates that she's doing in July. Okay, so she's got Liverpool the 6th of July at 1 PM at St Peter Square, Sale Street, same road as Santipa, and I think the same after like the one in Liverpool, she is also sporting Woes at night, so it's at the same place, because it says the same road as yeah, it must be because it says also sporting nights, so it's £7 if you're in Liverpool on that night on the 6th of July, but it is a 14 plus, so anyone who's under it, I don't know if you can go with maybe a parent, but I'm not too sure because it does say 14 plus. So I'll get the next couple of dates. the 7th July Sunday, which is at 1 PM in Birmingham. That's at Victoria Square. But it is worth it. I mean, it's like a free event, even though you still have to pay for like merch. But the merch is not like it's worth it, because the merch is like amazing. Because like designs like on her tops, she is like so creative. What's the rest of the dates? My phone, I don't know. Oh, because it's printing something else. Okay, because she added a couple more, even though these ones were not posted, but I think because the fans will probably want more dates. So, yeah, is this right? Yeah, I'm just checking this out. Okay, so Saturday the 13th July is the Nottingham one. So the location is the Council House, Old Margaret Square, Nottingham. So that's at 2 PM. Sunday the 14th July, Piccadilly, I think that's saying right, Piccadilly Gardens, 12 PM. And on the same day, she's going to Hull. So Sunday the 14th of July, Queen's Garden at 5 PM. So she'll be busy on Sunday. So I don't know if that'll be the last one on the Acoustic Hangouts, because even though I think it was only supposed to finish on the 7th, yeah, it was only supposed to be Birmingham, Liverpool, but I think because she just wanted to do more dates, which of course, why not? But Bronnie is amazing. Anyone who's never heard of her, she is from Liverpool. She's an amazing singer, so if you like kind of music, pop or rock, or any kind of music, Avril Lavigne or Paramore, as it Fall Out Boy, Green Day, Busted, McFly, the Vamps, kind of like pop rock kind of thing, which my kind of artists and bands I think it's kind of, oh yeah, and Pink, as kind of similar to. She is amazing live, even though she likes singing writes her own songs, which they're all so amazing. I love them all, but like acoustic, not acoustic, cover songs are even amazing. You wouldn't think like songs like she covers, you think the actual different artist, you think it's her own version, because she takes the song and make like her own version, even though it doesn't sound like, well, even though it is like supposed to be like the traditional song, but it's like her own version of the song. So it was an amazing day. Get to see Bronnie sing, and of course get to photos with him. But it was good to meet Peter and Chris and Mark, even though I've seen them a couple times when they've done like other tours in the past when they came to the UK, and even though I have in the past got photos with Chris, Peter and Mark, which they are real, all of them are real lovely, of course Bronnie as well, all are really lovely, down to earth, and anyone who's going to the rest of the dates or maybe don't understand my accent, which if I didn't say it right, I will put I'll put a link to Bronnie's Twitter if you want to have a look at the rest of the dates that she's doing July, the London dates, if anyone who, well, England of course, anyone who is England from the dates that I said, or maybe travelling in to see Bronnie for the dates, then I will put maybe Bronnie's date for better a description to find the dates, because I don't want to take all the dates because it just take waste of time, because I've got other things to do, even though I would do that, but I've got so many things to read on description below this video. So that is the end of this video my review. It was an amazing day, so happy to be there. It was an amazing experience. If it did even know like getting to see Bronnie live in a concert, I wouldn't mind paying for it, but doing like these free acoustic hangouts were even amazing as well, which is so bold for them. And to hearing like, even though Bronnie's voice is like so amazing, but like definitely expect if even like live band, and then just like acoustic with just like guitar and drum, so it was like acoustic kind of drum thing, it was like a full set. And then Bronnie's voice, it was just like, her voice is like even more amazing than the first time I've ever heard it, but I was so happy to be there, and it was a real good event. But when coming back home, it was a bit meh, because on the same day, even though it's got nothing to do with Bronnie, the same day coming back, Pink was playing in Hampton, so she was 2 nights, 22nd and 23rd of June. So my bus, because I get something for the bus, that takes me home, but going on the journey, it takes to Hampton back, so that's where Pink was playing. So, a lot in the story, to end this video. So the bus was mobbed. I wasn't thinking, I didn't look to see like how busy the bus would be, because I just wanted to go home. And I thought it was not a seat. Went upstairs per usual, and it was mobbed with pink bands. There was singing, there was like, banging their feet. It was crazy, but it's like weird. Even though if like in the past like events it's happened, like in Glasgow or maybe like Hampton Park, the fans haven't been like mad. They've been like maybe quiet going to events in Hampton Park, but that's just my first time experience. Like, but it was okay. They weren't like causing too much trouble or arguments. They were being like nice, calm, getting excited for the event. But I got home, which was the main thing, and that's the end of that story, because if I talk too much, I'm just gonna gabble on, and I just went into this video. But thank you very much for watching my view on seeing and meeting Bronnie at her Acoustic Hangout event in Glasgow and George Square. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, press the subscribe button. If you've just checked my channel and this is the first video I've watched, or maybe a couple of videos, then press the subscribe button. Why not? I don't mind you. If you've already pressed the subscribe button and take the time to watch my videos, thank you much for doing that. Even though I wouldn't expect to. What am I trying to say? Like, expect you think you do that, but that's pretty kind of you to do, taking time to watch my videos as I'm doing. I just want to finish what I'm saying. Subscribe to my channel, press the little bell, because that'll give you more notifications when I upload more videos. I'm starting to film more videos because I don't know, maybe like in a past video I filmed, or maybe uploading here, that I did say I was going to review on Danny Jones, who's from McFly. He's got singles that's come out, so that'll be the next video. I've still got maybe a couple of concert videos that I went to other concerts in the past, so like from Onwas, Bamps, no, I've already uploaded all the Bamps ones, which, what was I saying, I've got two new Hope Club, but I'm just going to upload them because I don't care, even though they're past events, but I just want to upload more videos onto my channel just to get more on here, because I've just been like taking time to spend like family, friends, or trying to focus on myself, or just watching a bit more videos on here on YouTube. So there will be a bit more videos coming, because I have got, not on this book, but another book, I've been writing down ideas, like videos I want to film, because on here on my channel, I'll stop going, I'll just finish the video. I just want to say, videos that I love filming, talking about, like topics that I would love to do, even though this videos are probably thinking I'd love to do, but I don't know. See how I feel, but hey ho. That is the end of this video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you, and bye!